So today we are going to discuss about Python full stack development course. So currently Python full stack development course having huge demand in market. So first of all, in this course, what are the modules we are going to discuss and what about the duration, everything we'll discuss. So under Python full stack course, we are going to discuss about Python programming language. After that, Django framework, and after that, we are going to discuss about MySQL and GitHub. Along with this, we are going to discuss UI technologies or front-end technologies. These UI technologies or front-end technologies also we are going to learn. And under UI technologies, first one is about HTML, second one CSS, third one is Bootstrap, and the fourth one is JavaScript, and the next one is JQuery. These are the modules we are going to cover under our Python full stack development course. Along with course, by using Python and Django, we are going to develop two live projects only. Under one live project, we are going to design one website. After that, we are going to develop one application only. Web application we are going to develop. And after once finished Python and Django, by using UI technologies, you people are going to design two websites only. So these are the modules, and at the same way these are about live projects. And along with that, we are going to assign you the daily assignments. Nothing but daily 1 hour session will be there from Monday to Friday. And after the 1 hour session, we are going to assign you the assignments. And after that, you have to finish these assignments and you have to send our email ID only. And we'll provide you the complete material soft copy with examples. Along with daily class recording videos also will send you. Why? Because different people are coming, somebody are coming from non-technical background. That's why sometimes we need to watch videos once again for reference purpose. Every day we are going to provide class recording video also. And this entire course duration is 90 days only. So first in our course, we are going to start Python, Django, and on second half, we are going to discuss about UI technologies. So this is about the complete view. And now we are going to enter into our Python full stack. So first of all, what is the web application? In our regular life, we are using so many web applications. For example, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, like this number of web applications we are using. So in each and every web application is divided into two parts. First one is about front end and the second one is about backend only. Front end is nothing but when we open our application in browser, whatever we are able to see on the screen, that is considered as front end. Simply we can say user interface. User interface, or otherwise you can call some kind of presentation also, no problem. For example, here I am going to open one website here. You can see on the screen they are showing some text along with the images. Again, some text is going to scroll down, and WhatsApp option, phone call option. Like this, so many features are involved. So this presentation is about to attract the visitor, to provide the information in different scenarios. Simply this is considered as user interface. And second one is about backend. Backend is nothing but functionality or logic, something. Functionality or logics. So for example, When I'm going to click on Google AdWords, you can observe here it entered to AdWords page. Here I'm going to select some classroom training. I'm going to fill some data. When we click on the submit, admin may receive one email from the website about your details only. So this is one feature. For example, when I'm going to click on registration, one registration form will be open. This is one feature. When I'm going to click on call, it is going to make a call. So like this, if we want different features in our application, compulsory we have to develop different functionalities or logics only. So this functionality or logics are considered as backend and the user interface is considered as front end only. Then how we are going to develop this front end and the backend? So by using Python and Django framework, we are going to work out with the backend only. By using Python and Django, we can develop different type of functionalities or logics only. And by using UI technologies, nothing but HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, by using UI technologies, we are going to develop code with the user interface as well. So if you know front end and back end, then you can try as a full stack developer only. For example, here I know only Python and Django only. Still we have more opportunities. Python with the Django nothing but only can develop backend, not entire application. So for this, in outside in companies, they may offer designations of web developer, backend developer, Python developer, Django developer. These kind of roles they may offer if you know only Python and Django only. But along with the backend technologies, if you know the front end technologies, then they will offer like front end developer and full stack developer. Like this, so many opportunities are there. Then first of all, who is the full stack developer and what about his roles and responsibilities? Basically, every web application divided front end and back end, and the full stack developer is the developer. He is the person to handle both front end and back end along with the database as well. Nothing but he is going to develop complete application from scratch. That's why in outside market we have a huge demand for any type of full stack also. This is about a web application, front end and back end. And now one by one we can track. So what is the first one? So first one is about Python. So first of all, what is the Python and when it was invented? What are the advantages? First of all, Python is considered as programming language. By using programming languages, we can develop different type of applications. Like Python, we have different type of programming language. For example, C programming language, Java programming language. Like this, number of programming languages are there. By using any programming language also, we can develop the functionality only. Then why Python became this much popular compared to other programming languages? Why? Because in Python, we have to write less code compared to other programming languages. We have to write less code. Nothing but in Java, if I'm going to develop one application, for that I have to write some thousand lines of code. In same scenario, same application I'm going to develop by using Python, but here I'm going to finish the application in 700 lines only. Now just observe here, which one is the better one? Obviously, people will say Python only. Why? Because compared to Java, here code is less. In case in any application, if code is less, then automatically it will improve your application performance. And at the same way, debugging process also easy. Bug is nothing but error. Debugging is nothing but fixing the errors only. So in Python, we can fix the errors easily. Like this, so many advantages are there. That's why Python became popular. And here, Python is not a new programming language. It was invented in late 1990s only. Especially in India, from 2012 onwards, it is having huge demand. In the current IT market, 32% of the share occupied by Python and 17% share occupied by Java. So you just imagine the Python demand in current market. And the second one is Python is considered as open source. Open source is nothing but it is a free software. Basically, for Python, they have official website that is python.org. From this website, we can download directly. But then how to download and how to install everything will show you. And the next one, Python also considered as platform independent. Platform independent. So what is the platform independent? Platform independent is nothing but you can run your Python programs in any platform also. Basically, when your Python program is ready, if you want to check the output, compulsory you have to run the program. By using Python software also we can run. By using command prompt also we can run. By using some other tools also we can run Python program. That's why it is considered as platform independent only. And if you know the Python in outside market, we have multiple opportunities in web development platform. Also, we have opportunities. At the same way, in a testing platform, also we have opportunities in the analytics platform. At the same way, data visualization and the automation platform. Like this, we have so many opportunities out there if you know the Python programming language properly. So these are the different type of features are available. And now we can observe Python is the open source. Easily we can download the Python from official website python.org. Then how to download and how to install. Why? Because for example, I don't have any knowledge. I have zero coding skills. But no need to worry. Why? Because if you want to go with some other programming languages, compulsory some coding knowledge or programming background is required. But to start your career in IT with the Python, there is no programming background, there is no coding skills are required. Why? Because from here only, from scratch, we are going to learn our Python with a simple coding only. And now, how to install the Python? For this, just go to Google and enter Python download so that they will open one Python official website is called python.org. From this website, we can see here download Python. Current version is the Python 3.10. Just to click on that so that the download has been initiated here. Once the download is completed, just click on downloaded file so that immediately they will ask you to click on two options. First one is about install now. Second one is about finish. So like this with the two simple clicks only, we can finish the installation. For example, installation is completed where we have to write the program because I don't know anything about programming. For this, no need to worry. Just go to search and here we can enter IDLE. IDLE is the Python shell, Python software. Here only we are going to write. You can observe here in my device, I'm using Python 3.9.8. Current version is Python 3.10 only. Python 3 any version also no problem. So now we can observe here they are asking us to enter the code. For example, here I am going to enter some code here. But what happened? Immediately they are going to execute the code. Why? Because they are allowing us to write a single line only. But when we are going to develop any application, we have to write multiple lines of code. For this purpose, you have to go to file and click on new file. Here we have to create the file. For example, inside the file, I'm going to write code is ABC. Now just go to file and click on save only. For example, on desktop, I'm going to save my file. For example, my file name is sample. But remember one thing, when we are going to save our Python file, end of the file name we have to provide .py extension. So just click on save here. Now we can see here sample.py. It has been stored on desktop only. Now just go to desktop and check. We can see here this is the sample file. Just to right click on that. If you want to edit, you can edit here. And now once if you are going to perform any changes, you have to go to file and click on save, or otherwise you can press Ctrl S also, no problem. Now my Python file is ready with some code. I want to check the result or output. For this, we have to run this file. How to run this file? Here only the option run, click on run and click on run module. Instead of clicking on run module, you can press F5 also, no problem. You can see here, if errors are there, simply they will return the errors, or otherwise directly they will return output only. But here you can see like this, if we have 1,000 lines, that's why they are going to display line number also. So here they are saying codes are missed for ABCD. For example, I have added the codes. Now execute here. Simply there is no output or no errors only. In case if we have a program here, easily they will display the output only. This is about the concept of how we are going to create the Python file, how we are going to execute the file. And this Python is divided into completely two parts. First one is about core Python. Second one is about advanced Python. Core Python is nothing but basic concepts. How to create the file, how to execute, how to write the condition like this. Whatever basic concepts are available, all the concepts we are going to learn under advanced Python, core Python only. And once completed, then we are going to work out with advanced Python. Here we are going to discuss some advanced concepts like loops concepts, module concept, etc. So with the help of core and advanced Python only, we are going to work with the Django framework. So here, what is the Django framework and why we have to use? So before that, just observe here. For example, we should know how Python Django based application will work. So first time, visitor is going to enter his website URL abc.ab.com. Immediately, this request will move to next level. This level is considered as URLs level. So in our application, we have a URLs file. If visitor entered URL and your URL is matched, then automatically this request will move to next level is called views level only. In views level, we wrote the functionality or logics. After that, they are going to return with templates only. Templates is nothing but presentation, so that they are going to display presentation on the screen. So you can see here in background, so many steps, so many files with some different connections are there. Then who will create, who are going to handle. For this purpose only, we are going to use Django framework. So with the help of Django framework, we are going to create applications. But before going to start Django, everybody should know about some 5 to 6 different topics in Python. Then only it will work. So what is the Django? When it was invented? It was invented in 2003 by Python only. So what are the features of the here? So first one is about open source. And the second one is about it is very fast. No need to depend on other developers. We can develop. And at the same way, third one is about security. Nowadays, everybody are facing security issues. But if you are going to use Python Django, there is no security issues are there. Third one is about scalability. If at a time, some majority of the visitors are going to open your application, also no problem. And the last one is about versatile. So by using Python Django, we can develop small scale to large scale applications, e-commerce applications, any kind of application also we can develop. So simply these are the different type of features of the Django. Now I know about Python and Django so that we can develop any type of functionality also. In outside also you may get the different type of designations. So in this Django, we are going to discuss how to create project, how to create application, and how to add different features in your application. Everything we are going to discuss here. And now Python and Django is completed. After that, we are going to discuss about MySQL only. MySQL is the data-free database. Here we are going to discuss how to install the MySQL and how to create the database, how to use the database, and how to perform CRUD operations in our database. Everything we are going to discuss under MySQL. Along with these modules, parallelly, we are going to start our projects also. In final version, we are going to use GitHub as well. These are the modules we are going to cover here. So once the backend is completed, once you have clarity about functionality, features, everything, and then we are going to work out with another option is called UI technologies or front-end technologies only. What are the UI technologies or front-end technologies? So UI technologies are completely HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, JavaScript, JQuery. These are the different type of UI technologies. So first one is about what is the HTML, why we have to use. So HTML is nothing but hypertext markup language. By using this HTML, we are going to design the layouts only. Layout is nothing but when you are going to develop any kind of application, first you have to assume how my application look like. For example, this is my application. My requirement is here is the logo and here is the menu. After that, one horizontal banner is required. Right side, one quotation form is required. And here some content will be there. Here some small images also there. Like this, you are going to design the layout without any styles, without any graphical content by using HTML. But it is look like completely raw data only. If you want to add styles for this, we have to use CSS only. CSS is nothing but cascading style sheets. For example, in the background, I have to mention the colors and I have to mention the images. I have to work out with the color styles, images sizes, text sizes, everything, whatever related to styles, we are going to work out with the CSS only. And next, what about the third one is about Bootstrap. So for example, somebody are going to open your application in mobile devices, somebody are in tab devices, somebody are in laptop devices. Depends on the device, your application should be minimized. For this, you can use Bootstrap only. And after that, we have JavaScript will be there. So don't check it is like a Java or something. It is completely different. It is a small module. It will take around 7 to 8 days only to finish with that. And now after JavaScript, we are going to work out with the jQuery. In your slider, some animations are required. Some text should be scroll, or otherwise some button should be closed. Like this, if you want a little bit of animation, you have to work out with the jQuery only. These are the UI technologies. By using these UI technologies, you are going to learn two projects here. Two websites you are going to design by using Python DJango. Again, to total 4 projects we are going to finish. But only your job is daily practice is required. Daily whatever assignments we are going to send, same way you have to finish and send me back. If any errors are there, we'll discuss in session and we'll go for the next session only. Like this, our entire course will go. So if you have any queries, please let me know.